Hi everybody, welcome back to Joe Is. I'm Joe and this is War on the Sea. And last episode we left off, we were dealing with this massive fleet battle and we are still going. Uh, we'll go get right into it. As you can see, our ships are much ablaze and need some management here. The Brooklyn taking the most damage. Her whole stern is pretty much gone. She's got some serious fires raging. Her damage crew is working on getting that fixed. We also have our two battleships as well that are on fire in the background, as you can see. They should be able to put them out without too much trouble. I'm not too worried about them, but I am concerned about the Brooklyn. Hopefully we can get them under control and we'll get back to the battle, and we'll have to send her back to fleet for repairs, but after that we should have her back in action. Let's see. We are Columbia here. Looks like she's has got some serious damage on her as well. She took one torpedo if I remember right, but she is going to be a-okay. She'll have to... We already got one down. Which one did we sink? It's not one of ours. Number 4. Ooh, we got ourselves a light cruiser. Nice. We'll add that to the tally and keep on going. Our fleet here needs to reorganize a little bit. We'll go ahead and leave the Brooklyn out. She needs to be repaired and sit still for a while. Get all them to target number 7 here. Concentrate fire on that merchant ship. That'd be nice, something to sink. This little destroyer here looks like she's having a bad day. And we'll keep an eye on the Brooklyn here. Go ahead and put her dead speed, because she needs to go nowhere. Looks like the Japanese decided they've had enough. They are definitely in full retreat. Our forces are scattered, but just simply put, to keep ourselves evading those torpedoes. I don't think we're going to see any more, but you never know. So let's go ahead and spread them out a little bit. It's not ideal, but it's better than getting torpedoed again. You can see our ships in the background. They're not having a good day either. Looks like the Indiana and the Atlanta have both put their fires out. South Dakota has still got some fires raging. Not too worried about her though. Like I said, she's a battleship. She's meant to be on fire. See, this destroyer, the enemy destroyer, is not having a good day. She is pretty much aflame. I wouldn't be surprised if in the next few minutes we hear the tone of a sinking ship. Brooklyn looks like she's starting to get some of her fires under control. We'll go ahead and swap that out and put it on the fire, because the fires are more dangerous than flooding at this point in time. We can get the flooding under control at a later time. The fires will continue to add additional damage, which we don't need right now. Alright, Indiana's put her fires out. She looks like she's back in full service for the most part. She is missing one propeller, one drive shaft, and 2 additional flooded compartments. The South Dakota is still ablaze. She's still got 2 fires, but looks like damage crew are working on them. Still, Brooklyn has 2 fires, out 1 fire. Damage crew looks like they are catching up to the damages, and we are going to be able to save her. Good deal. Our destroyers are kind of staying out front, screening for us a little bit, just to make sure that the enemies aren't encroaching us and getting any bad ideas. I think they've had enough. They've lost enough ships that they know that they no longer have any sort of advantage whatsoever and are bugging out. Let's get the Brooklyn back under power now that her fires are out. We've got one merchant ship here that seems to be lost. Got another ship that we've sunk. Yep, that's that light cruiser. We'll go ahead and watch her go under the sea. That is one light cruiser down. We still have plenty more to go. We've got this little destroyer here that's still staying out front, and a merchant ship that I wouldn't leave my merchant ship there, but I don't know what they're doing. But hey, that's that destroyer that actually suffered the magazine explosion. You can tell by how low she is in the water in the bow section. A couple more hits on her, and she will go under. Let's go ahead and have her targeted, and let's see what happens. Well, we've lost contact with the radar on that little destroyer, so we're going to go ahead and have the fleet target this little merchant ship. It's probably a more valuable target anyway, so as all hell starts to rain down on her. I managed to get a couple hits on her. Most of them were near misses that caused some damage. Ooh, there we got a little explosion there. We did manage to get one direct hit. Hopefully we'll be bringing her down soon. Oh, we got the cruiser on radar again. She is noping the hell out. She's had enough. She saw her friendship just get crushed by her own troops, and she said, nope, I'm done. Got another explosion on the merchant ship. I think she's going to be done for. I think she got hit by a battleship round, and it's game over for her. I think that little destroyer that we managed to hit early on and get the magazine detonation seems to have, maybe we've gotten lucky and hit her in the rudder, because she's just been doing donuts over and over and over again. So I sent the fleet. As you can see, they're all beelining towards that little destroyer. Let's see if we can get one more ship called a day. Went ahead and changed targets here. That merchant ship looks like she's going to be done for soon enough. So maybe we can get two ships out of this after all. Because that little destroyer is having some sort of difficulty because she is not working correctly. We just gotten confirmation that merchant ship is going to the bottom. That just leaves this little destroyer. This could take a while, so I'm going to go ahead and just fast forward time here until we actually get some results. Finally, that took forever. We did manage to get a near miss hit that was close enough to actually do some damage to her and set something on fire. Hopefully it'll be enough. She's already pretty hurt. Shouldn't take too much more to bring her down. But you can see she's got a fire going right in her forward torpedo area. Maybe we'll get some secondaries again, even though that should be all detonated since that's where the explosion occurred. But you never know. Maybe they got some more just lying around. Japanese were notorious for being ill-prepared and damage crew-wise. And for some reason, our fleet has decided that it just wants to turn into a furball. So I'm going to go ahead and individually give them movement orders, and then I'll bring you back. Got another lucky hit on the destroyer finally. I think she's going to be sinking very shortly here. That means this battle will be about coming to a close finally. This probably took well into an hour and a half to record in total. So it was a heck of a battle, but so we did manage to win. I'm going to go ahead and call it now. Unfortunately, we did take some heavy damage. Yep, there she goes. She is going under. Alright, that's going to leave us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships sunk. Looks like we sunk a heavy cruiser, a light cruiser, 2 light cruisers, 1 transport ship, and 1 destroyer, and another carrier, or not carrier, 1 more cargo ship with minor damage. All in all, it was a pretty good night. Hopefully we can get our ships back to base and repair, because most of them are spent their ammo and several of them are going to be out of the fight for what's probably going to be quite some time. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. We'll have to get some more ships to replace them. I don't know if we'll have any more battleships to replace, but in the meantime, we can double up on heavy cruisers and just have a really heavy strike group. A little bit faster than the battleships, but that will probably do it for this day's episode. Thank y'all for watching. God bless all of y'all. Peace, love, tacos, and I'll see y'all in the next episode.